Alright, hi everybody, it's Bonkai922. I just did To Love Ru. Okay. That episode review, only 2 more episodes of that. Now it's time for Fairy Tail. Oh man, episode 161. This was pretty good. Pretty good. It's Chariot. So, not just this episode, next week's, I got a good feeling about next week's. The animation looks very good next week. Very good. I don't know what it is, but I was looking at the preview for next week's episode. We're gonna get Bacchus against Elfman. You know, it looks good. It looks good. But let's talk about this episode. Pretty much, this is the whole Chariot thing with NATSU, got you, and Sting, and everyone else going through the Chariot course. And before then, the beginning of the episode, it was the whole thing with Kana and Bacchus doing a drinking contest. So, we were introduced to Bacchus. I thought it was done very well at the beginning of this episode. The animation was crisp and clean. I liked how, Bacchus, Kana, that whole thing. It was pretty damn good. I liked that scene. That was pretty good. Done very well. And he stole her bra and shit. Oh, it was funny. And he was like, he just knocked the fuck out of Mako and I forgot who the other one was. Macabre and Mako. And he knocks him out. And then, Urz is there and she's talking to him and stuff. And it's like, he's talking. I thought it was done well. I liked it. I liked that scene. It was awesome. And then we obviously then go to the competition. Competition was good. Done very well. We had obviously Natsu, Kachi, and Sting, and the whole, transportation. I thought it was done very well, especially when everyone else was doing their magic. Like, Mermaid, I forgot the one's name. The one that used gravity. They did her well with her just sliding through the chariot. Chia, he doing the perfume. That was done well. It was done well this week. Done very well this week. And Bacchus just boom with his blade. He just destroys the chariot and just zooms past that black snake guy from Raventail. Done very well. The animation was solid. I might give this a 4. I'm going to give this a 4. I'll give this, the first half, the chariot portion, a 4. Yeah, bona fide 4. But the overall, I'm going to get, alright, you know what? Fuck it. I'll give it a 4. It was a great episode. It was very good. I loved the animation. It was done very well. Then we had Natsu's speech. And of course Sting is like, at the end of the episode, he's like, oh, friends, I don't need any of that. Yeah. Sting, how's Lecter doing, huh? Oh, wait, that's right. Minerva's got Lecter. And if you don't win, he's dead. You're not gonna get back. Yes, I'm still a Sting hater. Anyway, because it brings up bad vibes. Anyway, and the whole speech Natsu had, you're struggling and friends, and everyone's crying. Come on. Also done well. I like the scene with Flair. And he just freaking, I would just grab your face. Don't ever do that again, you stupid bitch. That was awesome. Done very well. What else was done well? Yeah, that whole bit, the chariot part, thing with Flair. Also, what I liked, the premonition with Charlotte. I thought that was done very well. Anyway, obviously saw the thing with the king and Cardius. Done very well. All this was done very well. Very good episode. 4 out of 5. But there is a problem. Competition portion started. Now next week's going to be Bacchus against Elfman. But before we get into that, now this is for next week, but regardless, we're still going to get it. Sock. Everybody knows what I'm talking about when I say the word sock. You know the guy from Lamia's Scale? The doll guy with the claws? He's fighting the guy from Raven-Tail, the Black Snake. And what does he do? You know what he does. We're going to have to see that next week. And because of that, next week might not be as good as I want it to be. Because you're fucking sock. Who gives a fuck about your stupid sock, man? But anyway, regardless, this was a great episode. 4 out of 5. Great animation. I liked how it was done. Very crisp, very clean. And it was so good to see Flair get to beat the shit, all the bruises and shit. He's like, don't embarrass us again like that, you stupid hoe. And that obviously was Ivan, which I find really crazy. Yeah. And that's pretty much what happened. Yeah, so overall good episode. 4 out of 5. I might, depending on how the animation looks next week, I might give it a higher rating. But you have to wait and see. Because the animation for next week looks good. It looks good. And I don't know. It just seems really crisp, really clean, really, really out there. I think the next week's episode the animation's going to be spectacular. But, you know. And also what I liked in this episode, Black Snake, he was using the sand. He transformed himself into sand. I thought that was good. He did that very well. He did that very well with the animation. Turning himself into sand and using it to attack that fucking dog guy from Lamia's Scale. I don't remember his name. And I might as well just tell you guys, you know what happens in that fight. Oh, my sock. I don't know where my sock is. It's right there. Oh, and I'm going to rip it. Oh, I'm crying because of my sock. Bullshit. But aside from that part for next week, listen, I know a lot of people don't like the Bacchus and Elfman fight. But let me tell you something. You might be surprised next week. Listen, this is just my opinion. I'll tell you what you guys think later on. But I feel that this fight might turn out better in the anime. I really believe it. Say what you will, but I feel it might improve in the anime. So, tell me what you guys think about this. This was an awesome episode of Fairy Tail. Next week's might be just as good with the animation, aside from the sock. But still, I think it's going to be good next week. We will see. It's Bankai 922. And I guess I'll see you guys later. So yeah, and, you know, Bacchus was awesome. And I guess Natsu's speech, give it up for Natsu. I'll give it up for him. He was good. He was awesome to a point. Yeah. Alright, Natsu. His speech was good, and I thought it was done very well. So yeah. This has been Bankai 922. I'll see you guys later. Bacchus and Alpha next week. Look forward to that. Look forward to it. See ya.